Hi everyone, this is Jon at Cougar Creek Ranch, November 6th, November X-Ray Whiskey. I'm having a lot of adventures, and I call that adventures because it's funny. Things that I learn from, so basically my mistakes and whatever I damaged around here. Anyway, so talking about the SB221 heat kit linear amplifier. Yeah, the mistake I did was that I was replacing the antenna relay, and one of the things that I did, I missed to unplug the power amplifier while I was, flipping it around to get to whatever I needed. So anyway, what's happened, by mistake, I put my hand on the switch, turn it on without the top cover, and guess what? I hear a noise, and very short and not very high noise, but basically something was damaged. So I plug it in, trying to turn it on again, no power. It's very simple. Basically, what I found out was that the soft start module was not working. In fact, one of the 10 ohm 10 watts resistor was blown. So I guess that also means that the relay was damaged also, because either one will cause the power to stop going through. So anyway, I'm still using the amplifier. I just put a jumper across a resistor and everything works. But of course, I have to make the proper circuit on both sides, because right now I guess one 10 ohm resistor works, the other one don't work, and the relay, it's also damaged. So yeah, the problem I find is that I was trying to buy this soft start and I don't think it's available anymore. So to make the story short, I don't think I wanted, because I can very simply design one myself and put it in, but it's a very simple circuit. But I opted for trying to find out if I can find the components that I blown. So I find the resistors, I don't remember where, and actually the relay was a little bit difficult, because that's a 48 volts relay, DC. Well, guess what? I find it on AliExpress. In fact, I bought, because the minimum quantity, it was 5. I got actually twice that. I believe was a discount on shipping or something that made me buy, like for a few bucks, I'm getting 5 more relays. I thought, hey, maybe I'll have some friend that use SB221 or 220 amplifier and need one of these relays. I couldn't find it on Amazon. It was funny, but anyway, this is exactly the same relay as the one in the unit. I don't know why my camera is kind of hard to focus, but anyway, from this distance is okay, and from this distance also is okay. I will put somewhere information about where to buy both the resistor and the relay. So yeah, I did some other wonderful things that yeah, I'm not ashamed to talk about. Like I blowed the tubes, one or both of them. I don't know exactly why, and I will tell you why. That's funny, but that's gonna be a different video clip. So anyway, I'm going to add to this just after I replace the resistors. In fact, I will replace even the one that is still working. That one is still working, but because of the temperature, I guess the ceramic enclosure cracked. This one blown, so didn't have time to heat up enough to break the case. But anyway, I'll replace this one, both of them, and both of the relay. Whatever is left, I believe, is a serial resistor that because it's going to be about 120 volts AC or DC, I forgot, that go to the circuit. So you have 48 plus 48, and then you have a resistor that will cover for the difference to 120 volts. So I hope everything works. I will show you again what's going on later. So I have about 60 years experience with soldering iron. So for me, it was very easy to get rid of the components that I want to replace. So I use a solder sucker for everything. After I pull the wires, that was easy. So to clear the holes. And also, after that, the relay, I choose to use a solder sucker that will take care of most of the solder. But then, for example, I have a pin here that was actually pulled off the relay because I pray with a knife and I pull out the relays. So one of the terminals broke, but that doesn't mean anything because I can take care of that with the soldering iron. And I'm going to clean this and install the new components. The board is perfectly okay. At this point, you may want to clean the PC board with alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, and also verify that the relays, the pins, and the contacts are correctly the same as the one that we removed. And yeah, anyway, for the models I have here, I verified it works. I'm going to solder the relay first. Here it is installed, and I didn't mind that Velcro solution for attaching this small PC board on the chassis. And I took the opportunity. Here it is 22 microfarads, 500 volts, replacing, where is that? I got it somewhere. Replacing the this 20 microfarads, 150 volts. That looks a little bit old-fashioned to me, so these look better, and it's 500 volts, so very reliable. On my video, you can stop on this image that was previously posted here. I put that so you can see the part number of the relay and also the resistors. You can order those relays from Amazon, from AliExpress, etc., many places. And also the resistors, they are very much available from many locations on the web to order. It cost me $16. 10 relays from AliExpress and the resistors from Amazon. I bought 10 relays because actually I needed only 2, but I bought 10 because of the price break and considerations that I may do some other nasty things in the future. So actually I do have parts for 4 more repairs if I need to. The reason I choose to replace the components is because I have a proof here, verification that this little Harbach module works excellent and save maybe the transformer, the rectifier board or whatever. So nothing else got damaged, only a resistor and a relay. And in fact, I could use an amplifier just by using jumper wire across the resistor. So yes, I opt for these amplifiers because they're very useful, and you want to have a little bit more power on the air when the propagation is not that good. When it's good, everybody can go with like few watts everywhere. Anyway, I love this 3500Z amplifiers, and HeatKit have a very stable and reliable design. I love it. Anyway, done here with the adventure. I wish you guys to be safe and not have to replace anything. But if you have a need, I just share with you my solution here. 73, my friends, November 6th, November X-ray whiskey.